Hello everyone, it is I, Stefan from the Miami Children's Museum Theater Troupe. Today for our Mini Monday Storytime, we will be celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. The story of Chinatown is the story of a neighborhood, an American neighborhood, an old neighborhood, an immigrant neighborhood where the old country still lives inside the new one. Chinatowns have been in the U.S. for more than 170 years. The first one in San Francisco served as an unofficial port of entry for Chinese immigrants. Chinatowns also provided Chinese immigrants with the social support networks that were not available to them anywhere else. They were popular destinations for tourists, showing a glimpse into the colorful life of Asian culture. For our Mini Monday Storytime, we will be reading Chinatown, written by William Lowe and illustrated by William Lowe.
I live in Chinatown with my mother, father, and grandmother. Our apartment is above the Chinese American grocery store.
Every morning, Grandma and I would go for a walk through Chinatown. We held hands before we crossed the street. "Watch out for cars, Grandma," I'd tell her.
Most days, the Tai Chi class has already begun by the time we get to the park. Students, young and old, move in the sunlight like graceful dancers.
We always stop and say hello to Mr. Wong, the street cobbler. If our shoes needed fixing, Mr. Wong can do the job. "Just like new, and at a good price too," says Mr. Wong.
Chinatown really wakes up when the delivery trucks arrive. Men with hand carts move quickly over the sidewalks and into the stores.
Every day, Grandma and I walk past the Dai Dai restaurant. Roasted chicken is my favorite, but Grandma likes duck best.
When it gets cold outside and Grandma needs to make medicinal soup, we visit the herbal shop. Inside, it is dark and smells musty. The owner, Mr. Chung, is bagging dried roots and herbs. "Winter is here," says Grandma. "We must get our strength up."
Sometimes Grandma and I go for lunch at a seafood restaurant. I like to watch the fish swim in the tank. Grandma says, "You won't find fresher fish than those in Chinatown."
The kitchen in the restaurant is a noisy place. Hot oil sizzles, vegetables crackle, and woks clang and bang. The cooks shout to be heard.
At the outdoor market, I can barely move, but we go there because Grandma likes to buy fresh, snapping crabs for dinner. When the crabs seem furious, Grandma is pleased. "The angrier the crab, the tastier the meat," she says.
On Saturdays, I take lessons at the Kung Fu school. Master Liang teaches us a new move each week to develop our body and our mind, says Master Liang. You must practice every day.
My favorite holiday is Chinese New Year. During the celebrations, the streets of Chinatown are always crowded. "Be sure to stay close by," Grandma says.
On New Year's Day, the older kids from my Kung Fu school march to the beat of thumping drums. Grandma and I try to find a good place to watch, and I tell her that next year I'll be marching too.
The New Year's Day parade winds noisily through the streets. "Look, Grandma," I say, "here comes the lion."
Firecrackers explode when the lion dance is over. I turn to Grandma, take her hand, and say, "Gung hai bat choi, Grandma." She smiles at me, and a Happy New Year to you too.
That was Chinatown, written by William Lowe and illustrated by William Lowe. Thank you for joining us today for our Mini Monday Storytime. Please continue to join us as we celebrate Asian, American, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Until next time, see you later.